In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change the frame rate (FPS) in scene settings. When you adjust frame rate, you're telling your scene how many images to show every second. Higher numbers create smoother motion, while lower numbers produce a more stylized, stepped look. Typical choices are 24 frames per second for a classic film feel, 30 for most video projects and many web platforms, and 12 if you want that snappy, hand-drawn charm and fewer drawings per second. The key is to pick the rate that matches your project and stick with it to keep timing consistent. Let's set it up. Start by opening the scene settings. To do that, go to the X sheet menu bar at the top and choose Scene Settings. This opens a small window that controls fundamental properties for your entire scene. Inside this window, look for an option labeled Frame Rate, sometimes shown as FPS. This is where you specify exactly how fast your scene should play. Click into the field and type the number you want. If you're animating traditionally, 24 is a reliable standard. If your final delivery is typical video, 30 is often a safe pick. And if you're aiming for an intentionally choppy, economical style, 12 can be a great creative choice. There's no single right answer. It depends on the tone you want and the platform you're delivering to. Before you confirm, remember that changing the FPS affects timing across the whole scene. If you increase the value, motion appears quicker and transitions feel tighter. If you lower it, action stretches and can feel more deliberate. This also influences how your drawings, key poses, and any timed effects line up over time, and it can impact the perceived sync with audio. That's normal because you're redefining the seconds to frames relationship. Once you've entered the frame rate you want, press OK to apply the change. The scene updates immediately using the new timing. From this point forward, exposure lengths and motion will reflect your chosen FPS, so consider setting this early in a project to avoid retiming later. That's all there is to it. Open Scene Settings from the X sheet menu, find the frame rate field, type your desired value, and confirm with OK. With the right FPS in place, your animation will play back the way you intend, whether you're after cinematic smoothness, crisp video timing, or a stylized cadence.